It's a lovely day. I just wanted to bicycle a little bit more after I stopped at a place where in a couple of weeks I'm going to do a musical show for free as entertainment, doing an hour of old songs. I'll sing 7 and the other 7 will be from the same singer, but a YouTube video that is kind of special that they probably don't know about from some of the older singers. And yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Not that much. She'll be able to put the karaoke version on her tablet that I'll use with the links I'll send her for which version, and so I can read the lyrics too. So, and I've never been here. Look at the souls floating in the air there. The dead have nicer real estate than I do, except I don't own stuff. And people here, I'm pretty sure, didn't bring what they own with them. Beautiful sidewalk, and there's greenhouses down there. It's nice. The other road says restricted area, no trespassing, so I came up here. Anyways, yeah, I'm sad, like I'm sad and just lonely, alone. But the thing is I have more to do and more opportunities, but I just still feel like there's not a lot, for me to look forward to in life, and mostly it's the affection of my cat, really, that keeps me going. But the thing is I'd like to be affectionate with a female woman, of my species. I hope that'll come soon, because otherwise it's kind of discouraging still being around just for the odd opportunity to be of service in some way that I can, not in all ways. And soon I'll be asked to volunteer at a different place again that I've already volunteered. And I'm going to say it's the last time, because your community really needs me to volunteer in certain ways, but I'm only being asked to volunteer in ways it wants. And for me, that's discouraging. It was also discouraging yesterday to be criticized unfairly at a place that I work pretty hard. So it's like, oh man, I have no visas to go to China, and maybe the visa system will be better now. They will hire a highly skilled professional. I'm also quite out of shape, and I know it's medical related, because I've been exercising more and I don't specifically have the energy or losing the weight. But also I don't want to start taking modafinil as a way to compensate. I want to live in a country that is not underdeveloped in its medical systems. We didn't learn from COVID, which was a social pandemic, and it was a light pandemic, right? It was about the same deaths as a tough year of the flu. And because it was at the same time as flus, or all year round sometimes too, we didn't solve any of the social pandemics that made it that everybody was stressed out, didn't really know how to interpret science properly, even the ones that work in that field, or have the right conversations because they were economically or status driven, or status quo as well, right, for their failing medical institutions. So if I'm given a doctor soon, I hope it's a female instead, because I think I'll get better quality care. But also, I have my own parameters for what that specialist doctor or general practitioner should be like. And if they don't like it, then I'll go back on the list. Or, I'll eventually travel to China with my cat. I don't know. But I want better than the life I have now. It's still not quality enough. And it's not because I don't know how to create this life, right? It's because I live among the norm.